What's that? Oh.
I just hit it. I just pressed it. We're going. All right. So a first video for the 12 Days of Christmas. Basically how this is going to work out. What's up, guys? I'm here with Brandon.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
In this beautiful suite. Let me see if I can turn this around. Oh, yeah. There we go. We are in this beautiful suite up here in Dallas. You can see it's nighttime. Gorgeous out here. We just finished our Knowledge Fest training. So we're gonna do our first video right now for the 12 Days of Christmas. And since I got Brandon here, we're gonna do it together. So basically how this is gonna work is every day from now till Christmas, we are going to do an educational video, and we're gonna talk about different topics and what you can do to your vehicles, and you know, like the different features and options that a lot of people don't know we can do. And every video we're gonna give away a free prize. So
Work with us. We're live.
so every video we're gonna give away a free prize 24 hours later for everyone that likes and shares the video. So our first video here, let me see if I can turn this without.
I'm here.
Our first video here is about factory stereo upgrades and what you can do with your, vehicles. So a lot of people believe that if you can't change your radio, you can't do anything. Which most radios come in your cars these days loaded with everything that you already need, right? They got your CarPlay, they got your Bluetooth. I mean, they're so integrated into the vehicle that you don't have to change them.
You control your climate controls and everything else through that. Yeah, so
a lot of times we don't want you to change them because they do so much for you. But you can easily upgrade the rest of your system without changing that radio. And the biggest one nowadays with these modern radios is they're so processed and heavily equalized that your speakers aren't the problem. And a lot of people come into our store and they want to buy speakers. I don't know if you experienced that in your store.
We get that quite a bit, yes.
Real quick, this is Brandon Green. He is the owner of the Car Audio Shop in St. Louis. And we're here in Dallas, if anyone that just
We're
joined.
for K-Fest, we're just finished
Last
up.
night, wrapping up.
Just finished up, so.
So I'm going to try to go live at 4 o'clock every day, but today we were in classes. I kind of screwed that up, and tomorrow I'm going to be on a flight, so I'm just going to post the video. So go back to it. A lot of people come into my store, and do you get this too?
We do.
And they want to change their speakers. And at the end of the day, the speakers aren't the problem. It's the sound coming from that factory radio. So in my store, we have two things that we go to depending on the customer. One is adding a DSP and amplifying those factory speakers, and we've been very successful with it. And it gives you a night and day sound difference. Obviously, your limitation is the speakers there, or just adding a sub. And that creates the illusion of loud. And a lot of people think that they don't need a sub because they think they've outgrown it or they're too old for it or whatever it is. And what you don't need is the trunk rattling sub at the stoplight pissing everyone off.
But you do need something to fill in that low end and finish off that music that you're not hearing, quite frankly. So.
Yeah, I mean, it complements everything. So think about a rap song without the bass line or
even country. I mean,
without a
I'm from
drummer.
Missouri, guys, so trust me, there's a lot of country music and stuff like that. We're just adding a sub or something to a decent factory system will really help everything out. Make it nice and easy and not have to change everything out.
So no matter the system that is currently in your vehicle, the bottom line of this video is no matter the system that's currently in your vehicle, you can always add to it and enhance it without having to sacrifice or lose anything. And a lot of customers are afraid that they're going to lose features or lose things when we do it.
Or not get that factory look on the on the dash of their new vehicle and stuff like that. I mean, of course you just spent. Well, hell, everything's expensive as hell right now. Yeah. So, the last thing you want to do is have somebody in there messing with it and cutting it up. So, you want to keep that nice factory look that they just spend a lot of money for.
And one of the biggest things that I do at Act Audio is we try to keep everything looking as factory as we can. So, if we're doing a system in your car, we're keeping the factory radio, we're going to mount that amp somewhere that's discreet, ideally under a seat or something so that people don't see it. People don't want to steal it. We're not just going to slap it to the back of your seat unless you want that, because some customers do. And and we're going to keep that looking factory, and it's all reversible and all removable. So, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and when it comes to, just improving your factory system, there is a ton of options to do it. Everything from sound dampening to, like you were saying, DSP and amplification, or just adding a sub, or even improving a speaker sometimes does help. It depends on, honestly, most of the time, you got to go a little bit further than just replacing a speaker to get a little bit more out of it. But yeah, there's a ton of options.
Yeah. So never feel that you can't, upgrade your system or change your system because you can't change the radio. That was 100% a 90s thing, early 2000s, and we've moved away from that these days. So if anyone's got some questions, go ahead and ask. I don't want to make these videos too long. I'm trying to keep them pretty short. But remember, every day from now till Christmas Eve, I'm going to be coming on and doing a live video on some topic. And every day we're going to give something away. We're going to give away remote starter days, LEDs we're going to talk about. You guys also, if anyone has something they want covered in general besides these 12 days, feel free to reach out because I really want to start educating the public. This one, like, comment, and share my video. And we got an Act Audio cup made by the Trophy Shop. To one person, we'll pick the winner in 24 hours. And we're going to do that every day. So tomorrow, we're going to have another video. It won't be live because I'll be on an airplane. But I'm going to do it every day. And we'll hit up a new topic with some great prizes coming up. This was an easy one.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, we got some questions.
We're back.
Yes, Beth, we can. We're actually going to talk about that on day 12. And I'm actually working on making a video. So Beth asked if we can really dampen road noise.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, we use a company called Sound Shield. It's phenomenal. I got it done on my truck. And it's incredible the amount of the road noise it reduces. I know, like, my wife has a Subaru, and the road noise is horrific. So on Christmas, I think it'll be the 23rd, we're going to touch base on sound deadening and pay attention because I am going to do my wife's car and document it, how much of a difference it makes after the car, before and after.
We did one car specifically just to reduce road noise. It's been a couple of years ago, but we went run around. It was a Ferrari, California, actually. We went running around in the car with our meter and everything. We dropped it by 3 dB. Actually, I think it was close to 4 dB. Literally just doing the sound damping. So it makes a huge difference. Helps on heating and cooling in the vehicle. It helps on the sound. It helps on the road noise and everything else. So yeah, it definitely makes a difference, and it can be done on virtually any vehicle, and there's nothing you have to worry about. You're not gonna have a product break on that one.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's literally nice and easy and nothing you have to worry about.
And in Act Audio, we actually got a couple of levels of it that we do. So mild to pretty heavy duty, depending on how in depth you want to
We
get
do it
into
the same way, man. Yeah,
Jesse,
absolutely.
congrats. Got his breathalyzer removed. And Jeremy, happy holidays to you, man. I hope we see you soon. Hope you're enjoying your systems. We've done a couple for him lately.
Awesome.
But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Please, something you guys want us to cover or you want to know about or what we do, put it up in the comments. That could be your comment to get entered in the prize. And pay attention to the next couple days for the ones we got coming out. Thanks for watching.
Thanks
See
for
you
having me.
tomorrow.